welcome. This is going to be your April 2020. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, hello. We are doing these videos in order of the Western Zodiac, okay? This is going to be what I'm calling your quickie spread. We're going to be finding out what's going on between you and the partner. I have went ahead and asked and taken the liberty to get that. Let me get these cards in my hand. Where are we? And the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards is going to be representing the mutual energy between you and the individual that you are connecting with. I have went ahead off camera and taken the liberty of taking that particular card for you, which represents something between you guys. We're going to be getting 3 cards that's going to represent the divine feminine side or perspective, okay, in this situation. That's going to be representing your energy, and that's going to be done with the Triple Goddess Tarot. Then we're going to be going on the divine masculine side and getting 3 cards representing their energy, and that's going to be represented by the Gilded Tarot, okay? We're going to be seeing, are you guys on the same page about this situation? And this is going to be considered your quickie spread. And then at the end, we get a romance angel oracle card, just one on either side, to give us just a little bit more, okay? All of the cards, I'm sorry, I'm clearing my throat. All of the cards that we're using are below. I've been waiting on an opportunity to use this Triple Goddess deck because it is called Triple Goddess. I think that it definitely best represents the divine feminine energy. All right, so thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe now, hello fam bams, and hello to my members. You guys, I love you. Membership is growing. You of course get these videos for free. Somebody definitely is in hermit mode on the divine feminine side of things. Membership is growing if that's something that you're interested in. Also, the 11/11 special is open. We do have 4 slots left. The 11/11 special falls on a Saturday this month, and it's because this is a leap year, so we had 29 days in February, and of course the regular 31 days last month. So what it has done, and normally that is on a Thursday night, actually, believe it or not this time. So if you're interested in that, that's going to take place between the hours of 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you for allowing me to do some shuffling here on camera. So I tapped into your energy, and of course this is called Ask Your Guide. So that's what I'm doing. I ask your guides all the time. So I asked my guides to let me know what you were going through and try to tap into your energy, as I always do. And Cancer, there were about 7 different cards that came out. But I was trying to do an experiment because I'm like, I'm not going to do that. There was actually this particular card when I pre-shuffled, which is Death. And this is guardian angel energy that is holding your hand right now, guiding you through this difficult time. Just like with Tarot, and what I love about this deck is that these cards very, very much so resemble or make me feel like it definitely takes me to the Death card in Tarot. And what I like about it, it is confusion, distortion, ignorance, or compromise. I love keywords. Also, I love numbers. So we're going to go ahead and get those messages out the way. That is a life path 3 or 30. I don't know whether 30 means something to you, Cancer, or 3 or 0 by itself. But of course, I add everything up to the whole number. So this would be life path 3. Which also goes back to what we do in the 3 in Tarot. So a lot of the times we're trying to integrate. When we're in this energy, a lot of, when you think about the Three of Wands, we're planning. When you think about, Three of Pentacles, we're trying to work together. It involves some type of integration. It involves other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's either adding or subtracting. When we talk about Three of Cups, we're talking about, celebrations. And then when we're talking about, what was that, Three of Swords, we're talking about being in an energy where it's an energy that I feel like is most relevant to this, if that makes sense. I want you to think about how that 3 means something to you, okay? I want you to think about how... just let me know, because I know when I saw that card, I instantly went into heartbreak. Three of Swords. And I paused for a second because that's confusion. So the divine helpers at the bottom of this deck is here with, and I've given you Three of Swords, so I kind of given you all of those. But your divine helpers are here to take your blinders off about a situation, Cancer, and help you honestly assess the difficulties in your intimate relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is not a river in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. As difficult as they may be, until you do so, there's no chance that these shadows will ever heal. Okay? Something needs to be put to rest. Something needs to be laid. There's confusion about a situation. Let's go ahead and figure it out. So the reason why I paused on that Three of Swords is instantly it hit me that this could have possibly been something that has already taken place that hasn't been properly addressed. This is what I feel like it is, but let's see what the cards have to say. Show me for Cancer, divine feminine energy with the triple goddess tarot here, guys. 3 cards, please, Spirit. What do we have for the divine feminine side of things? What is their perspective? You pick which side you're on, and you pick which side resonates. And we instantly have what in... This is definitely major arcana. Give me a second, guys, because not all of the... It makes sense when I'm looking at that. It makes sense, but no, that couldn't be what this is. When you have to... Now, I went through every single one of these cards. Every one. And it just looks, a little thing looks different. So it's interesting, Cancer. Regardless of whether you're Cancer males or Cancer females, this is the card in the triple goddess tarot that represents the Chariot. Look at that. Completely different imagery. Completely different imagery. That's why I'm like, oh no. But that's why I like this deck. Because it definitely makes you think. I knew it. Another 7. Another 7. 7 of Cups. Definitely some confusion here. Shopping around. Going into your options on the divine feminine side. You should not have to shop around and be confused in the 7 of Cups. If death is here, then have the funeral. Put it to rest, okay? The second, there's definitely confusion. Because the Chariot is 7. Your energy is out. If you are a divine feminine and you are a Cancerian, there's definitely a attitude that you can be successful and with your will, because that's what your energy is. Cancer Sun here. That's what the energy of the Chariot is. And as you can see, this isn't 2 choices. This is just one in this particular deck. Wow. Show me, Spirit. I can't wait to find out what the divine masculines have to say. All right. Well, it's evident that there's a part of you that knows damn well that you need to leave this, that you are confused right now on what to do for some of you. Yet, there is a brand new stable beginning that is required. That is desired, not required. And when we look at the top of the deck energy, which I normally don't reveal yet, this is the Page of Cups. That's the page. That's the page in this particular, look at that. Your desires are definitely coming out here. Desires are definitely coming out. So there's definitely some confusion about what to do. But you know what you need to do. But this person could be, we're going to find out. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. Show me for Divine Masculine, please. First card out is the Seven of Wands. They're defensive. They're defensive. You're trying possibly to handle this situation and get the truth and clarity that you need. And they're defensive as hell. They want to make it seem like they're innocent. You know better if this resonates with you. And this quickie read, you versus them, is not the full one. It's a condensed version. But it's designed to kind of let you see what both sides are feeling about the situation. And when I get deaf, and it's saying that obviously there's confusion, this is exactly what keeps you confused, this Seven of Wands. Because the Divine Feminine is asking masculine energy what's going on, or there is something. These Romance Angel Oracle cards is going to definitely let us know. Show me, Spirit. And two of them popped out. Page of Cups. I can't even believe it. You both got the same top of the deck energy. The exact same card. So, honestly, they're defensive. I said at the top of this reading that someone on the Divine Feminine side was in hermit mode. Well, that's what's going on the masculine side. They got the Hermit. Oh, my goodness. Then we have High Priestess. So they're going and taking, being defensive about this relationship, not wanting it to end. So I can understand. I can understand it now, Cancer. I see it. They're giving you resistance. They really don't want the relationship to be over. You guys are mirroring each other, definitely. Let me take a look at this again and make sure. I'm pretty sure that that's the page. Yes, yes. You guys are definitely mirroring each other. This just got real. Feminine, masculine, Page of Cups. I'm sorry. I don't feel like either one of you want to let this go. And readings of the love nature, when I see the page, you guys obviously have a message of love for one another. When it comes down to it, you guys could possibly have a child together, and it makes it complicated. Divine Feminine energy is here ready to go. You are window shopping, metaphorically speaking, doing what Cancers do. Trying to process it now, because you know at some point you're going to have to make a decision, Cancer women, that is, or which side you're resonating with, but it is coming through on the feminine side. Okay. Show me, Spirit. You feel like this is your soulmate. You feel like this is your soulmate, Divine Feminines. And that's why it's so hard. Spirit is here. Spirit is here. Your guides are here. Acknowledge the unpleasant realities, because until you do, you will be stuck with them. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be challenged or changed. However, sometimes it's best to compromise or let things be. So confusion, distortion, ignorance, or compromise. You decide. At first, this looked like a situation until I found out how they were feeling. This isn't a breakup, but yet there's a energy here that is possibly window shopping. I mean, look at the imagery that they chose to use for that. You're eventually, if you are in the energy where you are ready to go, there is no compromising left. You're considering your options. Okay? That's what's being done. Go ahead and clarify for me, please. Codependency on the divine masculine side. That's why you're in the... That's the reason why. That's why. Well, guess what? Guess what? There's a reconciliation. OMG, Cancer. Well, it looks like rather than to break up, whoever's resonating with this, you guys will be compromising, and there will be an apology on either end, and you will be finding a way out of this. You guys are mirroring one another. I feel, though, I will say, Cancer ladies or whoever is resonating with the divine feminine side of this, it's not always women, and that's okay. You recognize some of these addictions. I'm just going to let you know. And there's some things that you do and you don't get it back. Don't even get me started, because I'm already feeling all other things. And I'm feeling it because they have Knight of Wands underneath this Page of Cups, and then the neighboring energy for you is the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like you're more financially stable than this person is. And basically you take care of them. And I'm not going to say that this person doesn't contribute, but there is something that you know darn well that is not fulfilling. Something is just something deep down is just not there for some of you. And that Ace of Pentacles, there's a financial aspect to this. You let me know, Cancers. I gotta go. I can't spend too much. I'm already over. So that's what I feel here. There will be reconciliation in the heart of the matter. There was a blow up. You guys are going to reconcile. If there are children involved, you guys are going to reconcile. You're going to ultimately, yes, but you know, there's some underlying things that need to be fixed. Okay. And I feel like right now it's just better for you to tap into that, and maybe this isn't the time to fully think. It's time maybe to compromise for some of you until we're in a better state of affairs globally, where you can really get things back to normal in your life and you can really address this properly. Right now, though, I do feel like it's better to go ahead for the sake of both of you and just reconcile. And do some compromising. And both of you guys are going to be apologizing. And if you see, the Triple Goddess Tarot definitely is showing the Page of Cups, obviously, as a woman. And the Gilded Tarot is showing the Page of Cups as a man. Or a man-child. That's probably what you're dealing with. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to leave you with death. Hopefully it resonates, and then I will bring you starting in the next couple of days what are they telling you for the brand new week, and we will resume operations. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, Cancer.